Welcome to today's Take 5. We're in Romans chapter 3 and we're looking at the topic of sin. That sounds so strong, doesn't it? Sin! Like you're gonna be in big trouble. But let's get into it. Here's what it says. It says, we have become conscious of our sin. Now, I want to tell you a story. I went to watch a football game and we were in the away end, and there were some people that were behind us that they were under the influence of alcohol, and they were travelled quite a long way to watch this football game. And as I turned behind me, I looked back, and this lad was not watching the game. He was unconscious because he'd been drinking so much. So he was literally he was out for the count, and he missed the whole game because he was just out cold. And here's the thing, is sometimes we can go through life not conscious of our wrongdoing, not aware of the mistakes. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you into feeling bad today and saying, sin, you must look at your mistakes. No, what I'm saying is, don't live a life that's unconscious to what God wants you to do. Don't live a life that's out cold, that's not active and aware. Don't live a life that is unaware of sin. It's a good thing to look at yourself. It's what David does throughout the Psalms. And it's part of those spirits work in your life to highlight things that are not okay. So let's just take a breather and take some time to go, God, where have I become unconscious of my wrongdoing? Here's what it goes on. Paul says this in verse 23. He says, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So it's not like you're alone, in your wrongdoing and in your mistakes. No, we've all made mistakes. We're all mess ups. We all need help. We all need grace. We all need to be aware of it. Paul is saying this topic of sin, get over it. We're all in it. We're all amongst it. If we're unaware of it and playing pretend, this is the thing. It's a bugbear of mine, and just go here with me on it. The culture that we live in, okay, it wants us to be unaware of our mistakes. It wants us to brush it under the carpet. It wants us to become numb and cold to the things that we're getting wrong. And then eventually you think, flipping heck, I didn't even realize that I was living it this way. And maybe it's been like that way for years. But we want to be countercultural. We want to be different to the world's standard. We want to highlight things and bring them out to the surface. So yeah, this is what Paul was encouraging. He's saying, let's not become unaware of it. It's there. We've all fallen into the trap. It's an issue. And today, maybe you might want to just take some time out to go, God, what is it that you want to highlight in me? God, where have I become numb or cold to my wrongdoing? And so this video, or this Take 5, is not just a video picking on the topic of sin to make you feel bad and guilty. It's to make you feel aware of your wrongdoing and mistakes, but to bring them before God with humility, in absolute need and dependency of His grace and His mercy today. Bring them to Him. Don't keep brushing them under the carpet. Don't live an unconscious life. Live consciously of what is going on. Live aware and watch what's happening in front of you as you try and make good godly decisions today. See you tomorrow. Bye.